Instant match reaction. Crystal Palace 3, Aston Villa 0. Final whistle just blown at Wembley. Palace make the final. Villa very poor. Ismaila Sarr, can we just go and sign this guy so he can't score against us again? The guy's got such a record against us, it's unbelievable. We just need to go out and buy him. I thought Unai Emery got the team wrong for this. I called it in my preview that we needed some width and pace, and we didn't have that. Obviously Rashford not being in the lineup, obviously injury at the last minute. Okay, these things happen, but then surely you've got to play someone like Daniel Marlon. I thought Leon Bailey was probably our man of the match when he came on, but I wouldn't have expected him to start. But yeah, Villa just not at it. Tielemans, how many times did he get caught on the ball? We've lauded him this season of how great he's been, and he has. But my God, today, caught on the ball 3 or 4 times. Morgan Rogers, anonymous. You know, Adam Wharton had him in his pocket. Same with Asensio, the ghost, today. Didn't even see him on the pitch, didn't contribute much. And I thought Daniel Marlon should have came on earlier as well. You know, we're 2-0 down at that point. You need a goal, you need to put a second striker on, and he waits until 12 minutes to go. That should have happened as soon as the second goal went in. You know, I said Bailey coming on was good. But Ian Martin also not starting as well. When I called it, I said we needed Martin's pace and his ability to drive into the box, and he looked dangerous when he came on. But at that point, it's 2-0 down, and, you know, the game's pretty much lost. And 3-0 at the end. Ismaila Sarr adding in one there. Mateta missing a penalty as well. You know, we had a couple of chances here and there. Conser in the first half with a header saved. Another shot from Digne, tipped past the post from Henderson. But really, you got to be honest, that's 4 games against Palace this season. 3 defeats, 1 draw. And we just can't get round how they play. Oliver Glasner has got Unai Emery by the balls on this one. And for me, it was just Unai Emery's team lineup mistake. I think we needed width. You cannot play a narrow 3 and invite Palace to play out wide and invite people like Munoz, Mitchell, Sarr, Eze to go wide. That's where the spaces were for them, and that's where they exploited us. Mateta was obviously superb. We needed Tyrone Mings in this one as well. I did say it. Pau Torres, not physical enough. The only defender that we got that could match up Mateta physically would be Tyrone Mings. And I felt as though, you know, Torres made a mistake for the first goal. I'm not saying Mings wouldn't have made a similar mistake, but, you know, just physicality-wise, it just felt like Pau Torres was being bullied. And I just think, like, you know, we've had that good understanding between Conser and Mings as well. But for me, you know, it's just a disappointing game. Anyway, guys, until the next one, let's hopefully we can keep the season going and get top 5. Bye for now.